Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back, man. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. We must continue to set the record straight, stop the lies, stop the narratives, stop them from rewriting the history, guys. And we must continue to hold these guys to the standard, man. And in this video, we're going to talk about LeBron James, Redick, Brian Windhorst, the La Media, this whole situation going on now with the coaching job for the Los Angeles Lakers. Because the facts remain, no one likes Redick. And really, no one likes LeBron James. No one likes Brian Windhorst. No one likes any of these guys. And I saw Brian Windhorst reporting on the Redick, and I guess they're going to be, interviewing Redick for the head coaching job for the Los Angeles Lakers after this guy, Dan Hurley, turned them down. And once again, guys, we're going to talk about Redick and LeBron James in this video because no one likes these dudes. No one wants to play for Redick. No one respects these clowns. Only the LeBron James fans. We're going to talk about this video. I want to thank you guys, man. Everyone across the world, everyone across the states that's been supporting my channel, guys. Once again, I am truly, truly humbled, man. I want to send a special shout out to my man, Brandon Sears. I hope I said your name right. Brandon Sears, for my man over there at Health, Life, Dental, and health insurance, man. Shout out to him, man, for coming through on the PayPal and donating to my channel. Once again, guys, I tell you all the time, I'm not here for the money, the fame. It is truly humbling for you guys to donate any amount of money to my channel, guys. It really is. I know money is very hard to come by for a lot of us. So shout out to my man, Brandon Sears, over the Health, Life, and Dental Insurance Solutions. Thank you. I'm truly humbled by support, man. I read your message, man. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. We're not blaming John Starks. You know what I'm saying? No one's blaming John Starks or any of those things. I get what you were saying, man. So much respect to you. Thank you. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, man, I just wanted to do a brief video, man, because I saw this dude, Brian Windhorst, man, once again, talking about Redick and the Los Angeles Lakers coaching job. And, he said it's going to be it was one of those scenarios for the Lakers if they hire Redick, where it's like a big risk and a big reward. I don't understand that. What's the reward of hiring Redick to the Los Angeles Lakers for the head coaching job? He says a high risk, high reward job for the Lakers if they bring in Redick. Now, for me, when we think about Redick and we think about LeBron James, once again, these guys have exposed themselves. These guys obviously are colluding. They have their podcasts where these guys continue to just pat each other on the back. And it's a disgusting podcast. I would never listen to the actual podcast. Anything I've heard about the podcast has come from other YouTube channels responding to the nonsense that they say. You know what I'm saying? So I would never listen to LeBron James and Redick speak. Redick, to me, when he does his broadcasting, I can't listen to this guy. He's corny because, once again, he's not entertaining Redick, and he's condescending. He really believes that he knows more than everyone else. He thinks he's smarter than everyone else. So I asked Brian Windhorst, how the hell is he supposed to coach the Los Angeles Lakers when LeBron James thinks he's the smartest guy in the room and Redick thinks he's the smartest guy in the room? Have you ever seen these guys interact on their podcast? It's an absolute joke. These guys are embarrassing. They're not grown men. They give no male energy off between Redick and LeBron James. They're out there sipping wine like a bunch of women. Like a bunch of women. That's what they remind me of. A bunch of gossipy women. That's all they do. And Redick always tries to sound like, once again, he's smarter than everyone else. So we hear all the rumors now. We hear all the rumblings. People don't want to play for Redick. No one respects Redick because Redick has not earned the respect because he shows no respect to anyone else. I've never seen Redick show respect to anyone, right? You see him on these shows, First Take and First Things First or whatever it is. You see him on some of these shows. He talks down to everyone. He talks down to them, right? He talks at them. He thinks he's the smartest guy. So how the hell is Redick and LeBron James going to work? Redick's going to try to draw up a play, and LeBron James going to be like, no, JJ, hold on, man. Let's do this instead. And then Jay's going to be like, yo, well, LeBron, listen, man, trust me on this one. I know what I'm doing. Let's do it this way. And look, how is anything going to get done? LeBron James listens to no one. Nobody. This is why all these coaches are gone. But they're going to bring in his crony, Redick, and everything's going to be okay? How the hell are the Lakers supposed to be respected with Redick as their coach? No one in the NBA respects Redick. Who respects this guy? These guys don't understand. Respect is huge. For you to have any cachet, for you to have people follow you. They have to respect you. How is anyone going to follow you if they don't respect you? That's why I always laugh when people try to make it seem like Michael Jordan was an a-hole. Oh, Michael Jordan, his teammates said that he wasn't nice and blah, blah, blah. Yes, but what? They respected him, though. That's why they followed him. So no matter what Michael Jordan said to them, no matter how he said it, guess what? They listened and they followed in line. You know why? Because they knew that Michael Jordan was going to do everything that he asked them to do. It was a lead by example, not do as I say. It was do as I do. So once again, Michael Jordan holding his teammates to a standard and them respecting Michael Jordan for that. And once again, guys, the results were there from Michael Jordan. You cannot argue with the results. LeBron James' results haven't been so good. So once again, we can critique LeBron James and the results he's gotten in his career doing the things that he's been doing. It hasn't been working. So he's going to bring in J.J. Redick. Now, this is where the Lakers are now, guys. They had to interview J.J. Redick for a head coaching job. J.J. Redick, who spends more time doing his hair than he does anything else. J.J. Redick, the guy that, once again, tells you all these lines and narratives on these broadcasts when he's announcing these games. J.J. Redick, the same guy that I just told you guys yesterday that Jerry West had to come out against and put him in his place. Bob Cousy had to come out and put him in his place. This same J.J. Redick? Are any of the current players going to really respect J.J. Redick? The guy's a clown, man. He's a clown. So I find it very funny when they talk about, J.J. Redick is a high risk, high reward. What reward? It's a high risk move. There's no reward for J.J. Redick because once again, every single season, the Lakers are playoff or championship contenders. Every year, they're contenders. And what happens? LeBron James don't play no defense. He load manages. He don't push his teammates in practice. Is J.J. Redick going to get LeBron James to practice? Is J.J. Redick going to get LeBron James to play some defense? Nope. Because J.J. Redick ain't play no defense. J.J. Redick don't know nothing about defense. J.J. Redick was the same guy. Him and Kevin Durant was talking about how defense don't win championships. It's offense. Oh, yeah, offense wins championships. This is what Kevin Durant and J.J. Redick was saying. Pushing back on the defense wins championship narrative. They're a bunch of idiots. Where's all the offense for Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving in the finals right now? Defense is winning that series, guys. The defense, the effort on the defensive end is winning the finals right now. It's not offense. When you get to the highest level, the NBA finals, you have to play defense. See, people think that Michael Jordan, the Bulls, were out there outscoring people. No, they weren't. They were the best. They were one of the best defensive teams every single season. Michael Jordan, known for defense. Scottie Pippen, known for defense. Right? Horace Grant played defense. Right? Ron Harper, Dennis Rodman. These guys were known for defense. That's what the Bulls were known for. They didn't just outscore people. They shut teams down when it mattered. At the end of games, they could hold you. So, once again, I asked J.J. Redick, or the fans of LeBron James and J.J. Redick, is J.J. Redick going to get LeBron James to play defense this season if he got hired? Is J.J. Redick going to get LeBron James to take a backseat to his teammates and only maybe play 20, 25 minutes a game and give that max effort on both sides of the ball? Is LeBron James finally going to play in a system? Is he going to allow his teammates to have a role to help him? Is LeBron James going to take a pay cut for a J.J. Redick, for the Lakers franchise? Is he going to take a pay cut? Right? No, he won't do that. LeBron James is only playing for the money and the fame, guys. Remember that. And once again, it's not going to work with a J.J. Redick. I don't care how cool LeBron James and J.J. Redick appear to be. At the end of the day, we all know LeBron James is one of the fakest people in the history of the game, guys, in the history of the world. He's so fake. He's not going to be there to support J.J. Redick. When things go down and the Lakers aren't winning and things are looking bleak, who's going to take the blame? LeBron James' teammates, we all know that. Everyone on the team will take the blame, and J.J. Redick will get the blame. He will turn his back on J.J. Redick so quick, man. This is how LeBron James does. Once again, he is fake. He has no real friends. All he has is yes men, people around him to pat him on the back. LeBron James never surrounded himself with true, real friends. Rich Paul's not his real friend. You think Rich Paul's his real friend? A real friend would let you know and they would check you. That's what a real friend does. They let you know what you're doing wrong, that you've changed, that something ain't stirring the Kool-Aid. His friends, or his quote-unquote friends, they don't do that. They continue to say, yeah, LeBron James, you're the man. They continue to pat him on the back. They're yes men. You look at his wife. Does she have any respect for LeBron James? Does he respect her? There's no respect there. Because once again, LeBron James' wife never called him out. He had her go on stage and call him the GOAT. She should have been like, nah, I'm not doing this. You're not the GOAT. And even if you felt that he was, or LeBron James really feels that way, for you to say it on the stage like that is a classless move. Zero class. There's no honor in that. There's no honor in calling yourself the greatest of anything. No honor in this. You let other people speak for you. LeBron James can't do that. He must constantly pump himself up and pay people off. Have his friends pump him up. Those are not real friends. Brian Windhorst ain't his real friend. Dave McNamara, none of these people are his friends. And J.J. Redick is not going to get any favors, any help from LeBron James if he became the head coach for the Lakers. And I just find it really funny, though, that no one really likes J.J. Redick. You hear a lot of people talking about J.J. Redick, calling him out now. But once again, we were the first ones doing this. The fans, the true fans, we were calling out J.J. Redick first. Gilbert Arenas, all these other fake clowns, we called them out first. Now Kendrick Perkins wants to have a conscience. It's too late, dude. We got months and years of you tearing down past errors, lying about Michael Jordan. I don't care what Kendrick Perkins has to say now. I don't care if LeBron James stopped following him and they're not really friends, because they were never friends. LeBron James has no friends. Shannon Sharpe is not his friend. Nick Wright's not his friend. LeBron James has no real friends. His fans will come in my comment section of this video. I know they will. And they'll say, oh, you sound stupid, man. LeBron James ain't got no friends. You don't even know LeBron James. How you know what kind of friends he has? How you know? I can tell. I can tell. I know a grown man. I know what men are. LeBron James ain't a man. And once again, the people he surrounds himself with are all yes men. If you don't understand what I'm saying when I say this, once again, you're an idiot. You expose yourself. What real friends does LeBron James have? Who? He has no real friends. Kyrie Irving's not his friend. Kevin Love? Dwayne Wade's his real friend? What friends does he have? He has no friends. All the people around LeBron James throughout his life are only there to get things for him. They're only there to pat him on the back, to tell him how great he is. Ever since he was in high school, his head coach, all the people surrounding him, they were all there trying to get something from LeBron James. He got no real friends. No real friends, because he never put the right people around him. He gets that whole entourage he has, they're a bunch of cornballs, man. Because once again, no one's ever put LeBron James in his place. No one's ever humbled him. LeBron James has never been humbled. Never once. Never once. His wife never humbled him. His kids ain't humbling him. Nothing. So think about it. His kid almost died. Still wasn't humbled. Continues to play basketball. For what? The money. He ain't playing to win. If he was really playing to win, he'd be giving the F on the court. You can't say that you're trying to win when you're walking around on defense, standing around, walking off the court early, load managing, faking injuries, flopping and crying all over the place for foul calls. You can't then turn around and say you're trying to win. It don't add up. Right? If you're trying to win, then you would ingratiate your teammates. You would help them help you. But you ain't doing that. So for me to joke for the Los Angeles Lakers to be interviewing J.J. Redick, wasting their time interviewing J.J. Redick, there's much more other qualified coaches out there. Once again, where's Steve Nash go to? And I'm not saying that he's a greater coach because he didn't have much experience either, but where's Steve Nash go? Where's Mark Jackson at? Mark Jackson's a quality coach. Where's Mark Jackson? There are other coaches out there, man, that could do something, but they're going to bring in J.J. Redick. Once again, LeBron James manipulating the Lakers franchise. This is why a lot of true Laker fans, they can't be a part of this. They can't support the Lakers right now. Jeannie Buss has just driven this franchise into the ground. She's a worthless human being, Jeannie Buss, man. She's not honoring her father at all, man. This is really embarrassing and sad for what the Lakers were built up to be with her father there. And LeBron James has taken it down with her. He's not lifting it up, the Lakers, LeBron James. And once again, you're handcuffing the franchise by making them sign you to max money. Making them make all these trades, fire coaches, just so you could get J.J. Redick in there. I hope they do hire J.J. Redick. So once again, next season, we can continue to clown these fools. Because we know it's not going to work. Because the problem has never been the coach. See, they try to make it about the coach for LeBron James. And his fans will do the same thing. Oh, LeBron James never played for a great coach like Phil Jackson. No, LeBron James never made a coach great. He never did this. Eric Spoelstra is a great coach. He's going to go to the Hall of Fame, guys. And LeBron James had him and tried to get him traded, tried to get him fired. This is what LeBron James does. So once again, this exposes LeBron James never making a coach great. So he needs JJ Redick there. He's going to make JJ Redick great? No, he's not, because LeBron James is not coachable. JJ Redick is going to be a figurehead there. He's not going to be a real true coach, a leader. JJ Redick's not a leader. How can JJ Redick be a leader when you listen to the way he speaks? That's not a leader. The way he tears down past errors with lies and narratives, it's not a leader, man. JJ Redick is not a grown man. So we'll see what happens next year. Like I said, it'll be more the same. It'll be great material for us to roast these clowns. Because once again, they're trying to make it seem like it was a coach. It wasn't the coach. It's LeBron James. LeBron James ain't playing no defense. Literally 5-on-4. But they want to make it about Darvin Ham and his schemes and what he's not doing or what he is doing. Once again, LeBron James not helping the coach out. So JJ Redick coming in, they going to do nothing. Brian McNamara, Brian Windhorst. It's a high risk, high reward. What's the high reward? What's the high reward? I don't get it. They're trying to win a championship, right? The same thing they were doing with Darvin Ham. Remember last year, guys, going into the season, what they say? I reported on this. All the reports, Dave McNamara, Brian Windhorst, all these people on ESPN, all these other outlets kept talking about how LeBron James was putting the work in the gym. He's the healthiest he's been in years. The Lakers roster's retooled. Darvin Ham is ready to go. He got everybody on the same. This is what they were saying going into the season. Then what happened? They started to do the in-season tournament nonsense, which favored the Lakers, right? They played against no competition at the beginning of the year. Got all these foul calls in their favor. They win an in-season tournament. Everyone's riding high. They're celebrating LeBron James. They're popping champagne. People are trying to say that's LeBron James' 5th championship. They hung a banner up. Everything was going great. And then all of a sudden, the in-season tournament stuff was not going on anymore. They had to actually play a real NBA schedule. And what happened? The LeBron James Lakers falling apart, the leadership falling apart, the load managing, the flopping around on defense, the standing still on defense, the no leadership, walking off the court early, right? Pounding, moaning on the bench, poor body language from LeBron James, and all of a sudden the trade rumors have, oh, they got to trade D'Angelo Russell. They got to trade Austin Reeves. They got to trade this guy, right? And then all of a sudden Darvin Ham's on the hot seat. But beginning of the season, they were retooled, revamped, LeBron James putting the work in, Darvin Ham has the Lakers ready to go. They had the 6th best odds to win the title in the whole NBA, 30 teams, the 6th best odds. That's pretty damn good odds. But JJ Redick and Darvin Ham, that was the problem. They got to get rid of Darvin Ham now, bring in JJ Redick. That's all the problem was. It was the coach. Once again, another excuse for LeBron James, never taking the ownership, never taking the responsibility of what happens on his team when he's supposed to be the leader. Who's going to be the leader? JJ Redick or LeBron James? Both of them have no leadership skills. You guys know the deal, man. Once again, this exposes LeBron James and JJ Redick. No one likes these guys. No one likes JJ Redick. This is why we've been calling this fool out. He's a dirtbag, man. I don't care how many X and O's he knows. He don't know the history of the game. So stop talking about the history of the game. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.